Usted dice que tiene buen rollito con el señor Luis de Guindos, pero mire lo que decía Luis de Guindos acerca de la deuda que tiene Grecia con España.
26.000 millones de euros, que, por poner un ejemplo, para que sepamos de cuánto estamos hablando y para que los españoles lo puedan entender, es aproximadamente lo que nosotros gastamos en un año en prestación de desempleo de un país que tiene un 23% de paro. Es decir, es una cantidad muy importante. A veces se dice, no, es que ha habido países que han rescatado a Grecia para rescatar a sus bancos. No, ese no es el caso de España. España, estos 26.000 millones de euros son de total solidaridad.
Yes, I think that the Spanish people gave all this money, 26 billion, in a spirit of solidarity. But back then, I was one of the campaigners, even outside this building, arguing against accepting this money, because we knew that it would be money, good money, given with good intentions from our Spanish partners and friends, that would be thrown into the black hole of unsustainable debt. Let me give you just a simple number. 9%. 9% is the percent of that money that went to the Greek state. The rest went to the banking sector. Primarily the foreign banking sector, not the Greek banking sector. A part of it went to the banking sector in Greece too, but most of it to non-Greek banks. Should we have done this? Should the Spanish taxpayers have funded the European banking system when they were being told that this was money that was coming to us in the form of solidarity? It didn't arrive the shores of Greece. 9% only arrived in the shore of Greece. And we borrowed that money on conditions that shrunk our income by 25 to 30%, creating a humanitarian crisis on the street, making it impossible for us to pay enough tax to sustain our debt repayments. So it was a disaster. It was terrible for the Spanish people, terrible for the German people, terrible for the Greek people. We did it completely wrongly. Instead of getting the 26 billion from Spain, we should have cut the debt. The lenders to the Greek state would have taken the haircut. The Greek state would have suffered too. Okay? We should have restructured the Greek economy. And then, once the debt was sustainable, we could have borrowed a little bit of money, maybe from Spain as well, but we could have used it as productive investment so that then we could start generating income in order to repay it. But because instead of having the restructure first, we had it last, it didn't work.
¿Cree usted que se podrá devolver ese dinero que le prestaron a Grecia?
Well, let me tell you that our efforts in the negotiation at the Eurogroup, the efforts of this government, have that one intention: how to create a new set of policies for Greece that will allow us to produce the incomes from which our debts are serviced in the best possible way, so as to ensure that the greatest value is returned to our creditors, while our Greek people feel that there is hope and that there is a light at the end of the tunnel.